Well, hey there. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be starting the Batcave reaction series. The first thing on the list, and I have a list, is the Batman film that was filmed in 1943. It's more of, alright, well, it's not a Batman film. It seems to be a series. It's called a serial. I think there is, let's take a look. There seems to be 15 of them. So chapter 1, chapter 2, all the way to chapter 15. Each one seems to be about 20 minutes long, if not shorter. So the first one is about 26 minutes. It seems to be the first and only one. There's another one that's the last one is 20 minutes. This one's 26 minutes. Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, this is the first thing besides the comics that is done for Batman. So the kind of the way that I wanted to do it was I'm gonna watch the comic series on YouTube. If there's not a video for it, which it should be for most of these comics, and it's pretty much like them flipping through the pages, and it pretty much does the dialogue for you as if you're watching it like someone's reading it. It's really great videos that are done over the comics. And if there's not, then I will find the comic or order it, and I will do my own flipping through the pages and doing my own dialogue. I don't know if I'll get into the characters as much as they do with the voice acting, but I will read it out loud, just so y'all can follow it. Follow it with me. We're gonna go through this whole thing with Batman. We're gonna go through the movies, through the animated series, through the comics, whatever we can get for content on this video or for the whole channel. That's what we're gonna do. And the first one we're gonna do is this this serial of the first film related Batman thing, and I will be doing like little sprinkles because the comics started in like 1930s. I'll do a little sprinkle of watching those on YouTube, but I wanted to start it off with this just because it looks the most interesting. Because I had to kind of tackle it from a few different directions, and it was like, do I do everything that's considered canon, or even what's considered like the Batman that everybody knows and loves? Or should I go all the way back to the beginning where Batman was kind of getting his footing, and the writers, and it's pretty much a Batman that's just not in any kind of related to what we think of Batman today. And that even goes for the newer movies that came out. I think this is going to be probably a little bit more wonkier, a different kind of Batman. But I feel like you kind of have to dig up the roots to kind of, because I feel like even in the later stuff, they're going to maybe reference things from the beginning. And that doesn't mean we're going to go through every read series of the earlier comics, but we're going to, I don't know, pick and choose kind of the important ones, just so we kind of get a glimpse of how Batman started until he got to the Batman we know. So the first one is the Batman Chapter 1, The Electrical Brain. This one's going to be covering a villain who is named Dr. Daka, a secret agent of the Japanese Imperial government. The serial storyline involves the Batman, a secret U.S. government agent, attempting to defeat the schemes of Japanese agent Dr. Daka, operating in Gotham City at the height of World War II. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. I didn't think about that, but the different, whether it be the comics or the movies or animated series, whatever is like during that decade, kind of seeing the politics that are thrown in there. Yeah, it's going to be a little interesting. Alright, let's dive into it. I'm looking this stuff up on YouTube. That's the only place I could find it. Alright, we're going to be watching the trailer first. Let's check it out.
Dr. Decker, humble servant of His Majesty Hirohito. By divine destiny, my country shall destroy the democratic forces of evil in the United States to make way for the new order. And the page, step up to him. Slap his face. Step back.
Are you devil?
Bro, they just killed Batman, dude. Threw him straight off. Alright. This is gonna be fun. Yeah. Pretty old. That trailer's great. The Boy Wonder. They always got these little names at the beginning, like the Incredible Hulk or the Mighty Thor. Oh yeah, it looks super cheesy. It looks super wonky. The bat suit looks absolutely terrible. I think there's one done like in the 60s or 50s that's colored. And the bat suit look kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't look bad, but it looks kind of like, for it being cheesy, it doesn't look bad. It has like the eyebrows and everything. I don't know. Let's watch this.